Welcome back to another video of RW Outdoors. Today I got a very special find I want to show you guys that I picked up within the last couple days. As you can already tell, this is a nice deep V aluminum boat. I found this on Marketplace and it was about 50 minutes away from my house. I went up and picked her up. This thing was an absolute steal. When I came to pick this up, the guy told me that he basically inherited it from his dad. They used to use it all the time on the Saginaw Bay here in Michigan. Before the last time they used it, around 5 years ago, they replaced all the electrical components inside the engine, including the CDI box, all brand new coils. So I knew right away it'd probably be an easy fix to get the motor running. Now this boat is an absolute tank. It's a Sea-Nymph 16R. It's got a beam of 70 inches. And it came on a very nice roller trailer. Here on the manufacturer plate, it said it was built in 1983, right in Pinconning, Michigan. I think the seller said the boat was a 1975, and the motor on this boat is a 1976 Mercury 500, 50 horse. This motor is going to be an absolute beast on this boat. It'll probably do 35 mile an hour. I'll bring you guys up close and show you what's all about. You see, here's the trailer. It's a really nice roller style trailer. Both tires are actually in pretty good condition. I'll have to go through the bearings and probably put new bearing kits in. I'll have to put a new light kit on the trailer. But would you just check out this boat? There's oar locks or oars right here and right here. Keep in mind this is a 16-foot long rowboat. Here's the motor. It's very unfortunate that this was painted camouflage. You can barely see the decal still. Still reads Sea-Nymph if you look at it closely. Looks like inside the boat we got a newer bilge pump. And this motor actually has power trim. And it's interesting, the early style power trim, the hydraulics were separated from the engine. More modern 80s and 90s engines, they're included right on the midsection of the engine. This boat did come with an old junky battery that doesn't hold the charge anymore, and a nice plastic gas tank that'll need rinsed out. But I just hooked up one of my other ones for now. The controls on this boat is pretty cool. Here's your power trim. And here's like accessories for your lights and all that. I'll have to figure out yet to get the steering unlocked. It's kind of froze up right now, but it'll be an easy fix. Boat came with this extra storage container. What I really like is here in the front, there's a storage compartment in the front seat that lifts up, and look at all that room in there. I'll still have to clean it out, but look how much of a tank this boat is. Pulls good and straight down the road. Now the motor is actually overall in pretty good shape. I'll open up the cover so you guys can take a look inside. It's a very clean engine internally. Here's your two carbs for the 4-cylinder. And there's your 4 spark plugs, one here, one here, one here, and one up there. Look how clean this is. And here's all the new electrical components. The seller said that his dad invested $500 in all new electrical equipment for a shop to install to this motor. So everything's very clean there. I've been tinkering on the motor over the last couple days since I bought this, and unfortunately I haven't recorded any processes. It's been so cold out and dark, and the camera quality probably would have been crap, but I guess I'll report on what I did now. When I first started working on this motor, I hooked it up to my good battery and tried to see if it would roll over, and it didn't really seem to do anything. The starter solenoid would click, and then it would make kind of a little noise. but it wouldn't roll over, and this is a good brand new battery. So I did some investigating. I cleaned all the positive and negative electrical connections inside the motor. The battery connection on the positive wire was all corroded, and the wire was corroded itself, so I cut that back some, put a new terminal on it, and it rolled over just fine now. And after that process, I tested for spark, and it had good hot spark on all 4 cylinders. And then the next step was I rigged up a gas line and a gas tank for this, and I squirted some gas in, and I had gas spraying in a few different spots in the gas lines. And it's probably the original gas lines from this motor that might have sat with ethanol gas in it, but no big deal. So I went ahead and replaced all the gas lines so there's no gas leaks anymore. Temporarily hooked this little gas tank up to it. It primes up good. Now, being that the seller's dad, when he last used this boat, invested $500 into electrical components in this engine, I want you guys to take a guess and tell me what you think I paid for it. So on this motor, when you turn the key on, you can hear the electric choke. That works. Then let's give her a little throttle. And I had it running a little bit ago, and she runs great. Listen to that baby purr. 4-cylinder 2-stroke. Gotta love the smell of 2-stroke in the morning. Obviously it's snowing here in northern Michigan, and it's probably 32 degrees out, and she's running great. Pumping plenty of water, and that's idle. Put it in here. Sounds and runs so awesome. That is just idle right there. I'm running this motor at 50 to 1 today, and it's just because it's really cold and it's been idling for a while. That's why it's a little smoky. I just love how this thing runs. One thing I noticed I'll have to fix with this ignition switch is it won't shut off when you turn the key off, so I have to choke it. But that always works. Definitely be a very fun boat to fix up a little bit and take out, and it can handle some big wake and probably isn't very tipsy at all. Now what you guys have all been waiting for is the seller was asking $300 for this boat, motor, and trailer. He just wanted to get rid of it, not his yard. I couldn't believe the price also, and when I messaged the seller, I verified that it was only $300, and I told him I'd be on my way. I got there, and we did a quick inspection and didn't hesitate, and I gave him his $300, and off we went. This is probably an $800 boat, motor, and trailer if I fix the lights and repack the bearings. One thing I did not mention on this boat is the transom is very solid. No movement at all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please stay tuned for more updates on this. I want to wish you all a very happy Thanksgiving. I'm very thankful for all you guys who have watched my videos along the way, commented, and subscribed. If you are a new viewer here, please don't hesitate to subscribe for more cool content. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe.